You gonna announce what we're doing?
Yeah. This is my Mamaw, and she's about to be making her secret recipe gravy.
Okay, I use bacon grease, however much you want to make. I don't measure anything, but I got a lot eaten this morning, so probably that's about not even a half a cup, I'd say. And then I take my Hudson cream flour and I put it in my grease. I put my salt and pepper. Have it on about medium. And then I just kind of stir it all in. And if you need to add more flour, that's what I do. And this is my bacon grease in here. So I put a little bit more flour in it.
If you don't have bacon grease, you can use sausage grease or what else?
Just regular oil from a bottle or lard or anything like that.
But preferably bacon grease.
Yeah, it tastes better. Or sausage. If you use your sausage grease, it tastes real good too. Add a little bit more salt. And then you just keep stirring it until it gets a little bit brown. But my secret recipe browns it really. But I cook it a little bit, maybe 2 or 3 minutes. It kind of looks like it's trying to turn a tan color. And then I'll add a little bit of water and some evaporated milk. Evaporated milk is what I use. You might want to turn it up a little bit more. It's almost high, so it gets cooking real good. Trying to get it to a tan color. But like I said, my secret recipe is what my son Jonathan calls it. My secret recipe browns it.
One of the secret ingredients is love.
Yep, that's it.
You gotta cook it with love.
Yeah, I had my son and his little daughter down here. We call her Princess. They had breakfast with me last Sunday, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then my grandson and his girlfriend came down and had dinner with us. So we have, how many grandkids, Milton?
About 35.
We have about 35 grandkids. I had 5 and I adopted 5. And great grandkids, too many to count. But there's plenty. God has blessed us.
Amen.
Here's Pawpaw.
He just come from the chicken house, gathering the eggs, feeding the chickens. Well, don't know if my...
Here's the chicken house where they collect their farm fresh eggs. They're already out and crowing.
We have about 100 chickens, maybe a little more. And I had 3 bunches to come off, or 3 hens to come off, with 7, 8, and 5. And then I got 2 more hens setting. So I think it's going to be enough this year. And but I incubated some of them, so. The stove don't want to work this morning. Come on. Okay. Yeah, just let it brown a little bit. We'll have breakfast when you get back. Here it is. Here it is starting to tan. See how it does right in the middle there? It's starting to, and you can smell it even. So then you turn it down to almost medium. Then you start adding your water. Then you do a little bit of canned milk, evaporated milk, I call it canned milk. Put a little bit more water. And then my secret ingredient. Let me get my secret ingredient. Do you know what it is? My coffee.
Freshly brewed coffee.
Yeah. And see, it even browns.
The coffee helps it to brown.
Yeah. And I didn't tell my kids that I put coffee in it because I didn't think they'd drink or eat my gravy. And my son was making his gravy and he said, "Mom, how come my gravy don't taste like yours?" I said, "Well, I don't know." And then I told him, I said, "Did you add coffee?" He said, "No, you didn't tell me." I said, "Oh, that's my secret ingredient." So he fixed some and he added coffee. He said, "Yeah, that's your gravy, Mom." So let it cook just a little bit. You can let it brown as you want it. Mine don't like it real brown. We like it about this color here. So, and that's my coffee gravy. So, here's my coffee gravy. Whoops.
If you're still watching at this part, make sure to comment whatever y'all want her to cook next, and we'll try to make it for y'all.
Remember, I'm country.
Yeah, nothing fancy.
But everybody, all my kids, they come in from North Carolina, and I have to cook breakfast for them every morning, and they like my other stuff that I fix. And here's our country breakfast this morning. Whoops. We have our biscuits and our gravy that we made from self-rising flour, Hudson cream. Then we have our eggs and this would come from my chickens, my eggs, and our bacon. So that's our Saturday morning country breakfast. I hope you enjoy it.
And these are their famous
Cat head biscuits.
Yeah, famous cat head biscuits that was made with the Hudson cream self-rising flour. If you haven't seen the video yet, you can go back and check out the video. The last video that I posted is how to make these cat head biscuits. And this is the gravy. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
And God bless you.
Yep, God bless you all.